I think that the natural questions are why. The initial question, why? Why is this really happening? For many people, especially when it comes to job loss, in an economy like this where there's just layoffs, nothing that you're really in control of. But also it's the addiction to consumer debt, where trying to maintain or achieve a lifestyle, we go out on a limb presuming on the future, which is one of the big lessons I learned, that you can never presume on the future. You just can't, because if you do, you're really rolling the dice. It may turn out all right, but the chances are it won't. And so as a result, and that's where people get themselves into trouble, is they continue to extend themselves believing that either that raise is going to come or somehow they'll be able to take care of it, only to find out the opposite. And so as a result, you find yourself, and where I found myself was many sleepless nights really questioning God. Why? Why is this happening? Never had the question of how could you let this happen. It was more just the why. Why? What is really happening? I don't get it. I'm wanting to faithfully follow you. But I think what he was doing was beginning to take me on a journey to understand that I had a very improper view of wealth and money, and my striving for success in my career would never bring me the money and the security that I needed. I'll never forget having a conversation with a consultant one time when I lost my job. I was into I had found a new job, and we were having lunch together, and I remember telling him, if I can only, get up to this amount of money, I know we'll be okay. And he goes, no, you won't. Because the moment you get that raise, there are things in life that just suck all that money away. And it's because all of a sudden I've got to have that better car, or all of a sudden I'm just close enough to be able to maybe get that house that I had hoped for, or there's other expenses that will come along that are variable expenses. There's things I can control, but I choose not to. So typically the issue with money is not that you need more, it's that I need to have the right priority around it. And that's really part of what, again, to answer your question, I think where God was beginning to take me in that journey. It was the why question, and it was a very deep tunnel where I honestly didn't know how in the world we were ever going to get out of it, literally. And then beginning to reveal to me over the course of many years that, I had some misplaced priorities, big time.